Well, I mean, it's going to be interesting to see what happens once the news, once the story comes out. I heard that Eric Holder is trying to shop an interview. I mean,
I still would like to know how he got Christopher Darden so fast.
That was kind of crazy, wasn't it?
Yeah. I wonder, could we find out who footed that bill? Or was it a pro bono move for Darden to get the spotlight again?
I think it was pro bono. I don't think that.
Yeah.
I don't think that a dude named Shitty Cuz could afford a murder trial. To pay someone for a murder trial. Facts. I think that that could easily cost you $100,000 or more. Yeah. Easily. If it goes to trial.
That's about the base rate.
The base rate of a murder trial.
Yeah.
Good luck with that when you probably don't even have a car. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. When you got a getaway driver that's a girl.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think he's just trying to get back in the spotlight. That's exactly what he did. Mm-hmm. I think D.L. Hughley in our last interview said that
Chris Darden's always been on the opposite side of black people.
Really?
Always. I should say always, but in that trial, he was on the opposite side of black people. On this trial, he's on the opposite side of black people. So maybe his timing's off. Or he's a shitty bid whist player. I don't know, but I listen, he's an advocate. He's a lawyer. I don't think that there has to be some kind of conspiracy to see a lawyer take a case that is high profile and that seems...
He's not going to win.
No, of course he knows he's not going to win, but he's going to be heard.
Like Clarence Thomas.
Yeah.
Just like Clarence Thomas.
On the opposite side. First the OJ case, now the Eric Holder case.
Yeah. Yeah, he could have received mob justice. They should have let mob justice say, like, we got him over here, you know what I mean? And he's surrounded and just let the people deal with it.
Yeah, and I've heard a lot of rumors about family members, something happening to some of his family members and mother's house and stuff like that, but I've never reported on any of it because it was all rumors.
Yeah.
It may have happened, it may not have happened. I don't know.
Right.
I have no idea.
And you hope it didn't happen.
You hope it didn't happen. Because what does someone's cousin or mother have to do with...
You dig where I'm coming from?
With that dumb shit that he did.
Yeah.
His mother didn't put him up to it.
He didn't go run it by Auntie Betty or nothing, look, I'm thinking about, so yeah, why include them? But it's the pain, you understand it's the pain and the wanting to lash out and retaliate and all that, but people got to start choosing that, the right...
Well, I mean, he was ultimately...
The right targets, man.
Yeah, I mean, he was ultimately caught, I guess, in a mental institution. He, checked himself into a mental institution. So, I think that...
He was probably trying to hide.
In a mental institution?
I mean, who's going to come looking for you in the main, looking for you on the streets? They're not looking for you to be committed nowhere because you're supposed to be on the streets ducking and running and hiding and... trying to find shelter somewhere.
I mean, the whole world knows what you look like, and they're all on the lookout. You know what I'm saying? You got neck tattoos and...
You wouldn't think nobody in the mental hospital would probably connect that.
Well, either that or maybe, because I'd heard the story was that he had been in and out of mental institutions already, that maybe he's going to try to do the insanity plea, I didn't take my medication. Because does California still have the death penalty?
No, Gavin Newsom put a moratorium on it.
Aha. Okay, yeah. But it had the death penalty since 1970 something. 1970. They had executed 13 people, Tukey Williams being one of them.
That was in 2004 or 5.
Okay.
Yeah, that was 2000. That was 2005, matter of fact, or 6.
Yeah.
I was in Salinas Valley with his son at the time, with Tukey's son.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, sad.
Locked all the Crips down in prison and all that.
I think I'd met one of his sons.
Perhaps. From Watts?
Dark-skinned dude. I remember it was just at some little event. We were talking, and he was saying how people like to call him Little Tukey, and he was like, nah, that's my dad's thing. That's not me. I'm not trying to take on those those reins. Right.
I went to school.
Big shows to fill.
Yeah.